We need good old pixel helicarrier. Oh, I don't have it. Never mind. What's up, C-Chain? What's up, Miguel? What's up, Willy? Can you configure a restream chat for Twitch? Not quite sure what you mean. I think I could, but I don't really want to. What's up, Taba? What's up, Arshan? Taba, I was actually looking at the Patriot list yesterday. I might play it later on, but I'm not quite sure yet. Like, I'm not quite sure how much sense Patriot really makes in that. And I think you should be playing Valkyrie. Okay, what do we need? Chavez? Apocalypse Dracula? Ah, this has to be the coolest one. Okay, and the rest is freestyle, right? This is the whole core. Like, Wolverine makes sense. I'm honestly considering Jubilee, because this is gonna be an all-in combo deck, and Jubilee's extra pulse can really help. So Wolverine and Jubilee. Only play with one discarder in Modoc. Very linear strategy, but could be good. What are we thinking, chat? Am I missing anything important? Lady Sif? I mean, all of the discarders make sense in this. It's more like we're going very all in on the combo here. Also, Lady Sif might hit Helicarrier instead of Apocalypse. I think we just go all in on the combo and hope we don't run into Cosmo or Spider-Man. I might have picked a very bad day for playing this deck. We'll find out. But at least we can always bob Dracula into... what's it called? Into the Nexus. Also, I have a lot of cubes. Should we split any of these cards? Should we try to go for an ink Chavez split or a gold one? What do you think, chat? Chavez deserves an ink split, right? Gold would be even better. Lady Sif outvalues Wolverine? Maybe. Ah, but it's tricky because Lady Sif actually makes our combo weaker. Right? Because we lose a card in hand, and if we discard something like Helicarrier, we lose another card in hand. We lose one more discard trigger for Morbius and Collector. It does give us an alternative plan B in case we don't find Modoc, but that's what we play Jubilee for, right? Okay, let's split Chavez. This one. I love you, Eggman. I love you too, random stranger on the internet. Still got that Dr. Eggman cosplay project planned for some point in the future. Did they announce serious drops yet? I'm wondering if I should maybe just not open the caches at this point.
Shiny logo.
Shiny logo. Adam Warlock boosters, let's go.
Animated frame.
Darkhawk, Null, Silver Surfer, and Sentry. I have all of them. Well, yeah, then I might as well open. Do we know what's dropping to Series 3? Sorry, what's dropping from S5 to S4? Okay, I think this is split number 3. So on the next one we can get ink splits. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it doesn't look too bad. Though I like this one more, I think. I think this one's only gonna look really good with gold background, to be honest. I'm not even sure if it would like look that good with ink, because I really like the colors in this one. Zabu could make sense. Yeah, Zabu I was considering as well. We could play Zabu over Wolverine, but again, we wanna discard as many cards as possible, right? Frame break. I remember seeing a Twitter post recently about like a map of all of the cards that get downgraded and when they are expected to be downgraded. But I don't remember who posted it.
Animated frame.
Where are you from? Germany, but I live in Poland right now. Okay, here we go. Second split of this one. 4th Chavez split in total. Our first shot at ink. Give me ink! Ah, Black Flimmer is not too bad though. Okay. Yeah, to be honest, this one's a bit fancier though than the base one. Flimmer does suit it nicely. We're gonna be playing this Chavez. What does this one have? Huh? Ah, okay. No, I like this one more. My ink Chavez on my 4th split and gold on 5th? Damn. Don't even have that many Chavez boosters. You know what? Fuck it, let's open them. Yes! 100 tokens, totally worth it. Oh, okay. Just need to complain and you get the goodies. What's up, Veribus? Not the worst. Okay, let's jump into some action. Enough messing around. Can't wait to get more boosters on her. Shadow Wars. Thank you so much for the sub. Thanks for the prime. Appreciate it. Heard the news about High Evolutionary? What, that they're gonna be a big bad? Yeah, I heard about it. It's like, whatever. Okay. We want to play middle and a right side, ideally. So our game plan with this deck is... Oh, okay. Oh, that's not good. This is gonna be my Wong location. Ooh. Do I just fully risk it here? I think so. The thing is, we don't have Swarm in hand. So if we now pull Modoc, all of the Helicarrier cards would get discarded as well. We could also set up this for when we draw Modoc later on. The thing is, we won't really have a location to play Morbius anywhere. This is so risky. I think this might be a huge misplay. Fuck it, let's send it.
Wind, aid my hand.
Hoping to not pull Modoc here. Sure. Okay. That's not good. So the last turn I can play any card. So we have to hope to win the left and have to hope that our opponent can't play on the left. Ah, just a little bit late. Yeah, I don't know about Jubilee in this, to be honest. What we'd love to have is more draw cards, but like Adam Warlock is the only draw card. Okay, do we think our opponent can play into Morak? But even if they can't, at best it's a full tie because Nebula grows. Actually, no, wait, they have to move Jeff, then we would be winning. It would most likely have to be 4-drop into 2-drop. Or they just play one big card middle and move Jeff into the middle. Ah, this is a bit too risky.
Escaped.
What do you recommend in this hot location today? Ooh, anything that goes very tall. So for example, Iron Man and Cosmo to protect from enchantresses. Spider-Man is very good. Spider-Man is probably going to be the best card. Cosmo is going to be one of the best. As a free-to-play, is it better saving for Galactus I Evo or buy Modoc? I already have Thanos. I don't know why you would buy Modoc. It's like, just go for whatever is fun for you, to be honest. There's no right or wrong. Okay, and Dracula wins the middle. Modoc has to go left. Oh, it's a bit late. Could go for a turn 6 Modoc. Then Dracula might hit some random stuff. Okay, now we have Wong into Modoc. If they can't stop Wong, we just straight up win, but there's a good chance they play Spider-Man left, to be honest. Or Cosmo. I gotta try though, I gotta try. Although is Wong into Modoc enough? It's just 10 power on the left. This is a Surfer deck, so they could definitely be running Cosmo. They should be running Cosmo. I'll still try to do this for the combo. Yeah, 10 power is fairly easy to beat here. For the content! Please no Cosmo! Honestly, this deck is probably better without Helicarrier. Because then we're fine with just getting a single Modoc off.
Victory.
Ah, GG's. Or we could be playing Absman instead of Jubilee. Absman makes sense, right? A bit weird because he only has one target, but probably better than Jubilee. Okay. We have many of our combo pieces in the hand. That's pretty good. I think I play Morbius blindly here though, just with the Nexus being the hot location. Daredevil. We gotta hope it's not Galactus. Okay, so far we're nailing it. We have Wong, Mystique, Modoc. This is definitely Galactus. Ramping into turn 5. Are they gonna play Doc Ock middle? Yeah. Definitely middle. Which means they will be playing... Oh, it's Wave. Okay, we're already popping off here. They play Galactus left though, but... Oh, we win this though. They play Galactus left. I'm pretty sure we just win here. Oh no, wait, we don't have priority. So what if we play Dracula left? Guarantee our opponent to get priority. Because their null is gonna be tiny. Their death is still gonna cost quite a lot. Pretty sure we win this. Right, now Modoc should just win. Like, even if they have, I don't know, Death plus Lizard or whatever, we get 8 plus another 10. Actually, Death plus Lizard specifically beats us by 1. But we kind of beat everything else. Chavez, get out of here. I don't know why, but there's like extra satisfaction in beating Galactus players.
Victory.
GG's. Null? I mean, Null is 10 power. Spider-Man? I don't care about them playing Spider-Man on turn 6. It's literally only like Death into Titania or Death into Lizards that can beat us. Living Tribunal is a meme card? Probably. At least it's a very one-dimensional card, that's for sure. How did you know Nexus was going to appear there? I didn't know, I just... it's the hot location. So the third location is about 50%, I think, to be Nexus. I'm still not sure if hot locations have a 50% increased chance of showing, or if it shows up in half of your games. But I think it is the latter. And in that case, the third location has an actual 50% chance to be the Nexus. Same Galactus player? Yeah, it's the same. Same opponent. We want... They can't play Galactus middle. We could already snap just off that. Oh, they messed up. Actually, no, that does make sense. But they can't play Yondu or anything like that. They can't play Yondu or Electro middle. They have to play on one of the sides, and then it's obvious which other side the other card goes. Do I already snap here? I think I want to see one more turn, see if they ramp here. Okay, I think I played Dracula to the... What's going to be bigger, Morbius or Collector? Probably Morbius. I play Dracula to the left, that incentivizes them to play Galactus to the right. Variant is sick. Yeah, it was in a season pass, I think, a few seasons ago. I really like it as well. Oh, now we know where they're gonna have to Galactus. We just go Wong into Modoc. Oh, that's a hand. There's a high chance that Dracula discards nonsense, unfortunately, but I think we should still be strong enough. What if we just play Modoc now? Modoc into APOC. This could be better because if I play Wong and they don't play Galactus, we might be in trouble. I think just playing Modoc here is better. If they play Galactus left, their death is gonna cost 4. They can't play death and Shang.
Kneel before Galactus. Enough said, Bob.
Okay, it's gonna be a 3 because Wolverine got destroyed twice. Okay, so we have Apocalypse and 2 Chavezes. So what I'm thinking is playing Chavez here. So that my opponent's Shang doesn't hit anything. Power is really hard to beat. Again, Death and Lizard. No, Death and Lizard would lose this time. Pretty sure this is the best play. I didn't count how big Null is though, but I don't think it's big. Easy. Thanks for your cubes, Galactus player. Yeah, I think it was a very good call though to play Modoc instead of Wong. Just keeps us way more flexible. I have the deck code. I don't think Twitch allows messages as long as the deck code, so you might just have to manually copy it. The same player again. This is a misplay by them, by the way, to play into a location where they could already Galactus. Like the Yondu is mispositioned. Right, because this is a free location, which is what a Galactus player is looking for. The other 2 locations might end up being constricted locations. Okay, we're gonna have to play Wong into one of these 2. Although, if my opponent plays... What if my opponent plays the dipshit card here? They go Doc Ock here. They have priority. So there's no point in putting Wong there. Didn't I play Wolverine? Because it's better if it gets discarded. I guess Wong middle in case they don't. Or Wong left so that Doc Ock pulls less cards. Nah, I think it's Wong middle. That's annoying. This is probably a loss. want Galactus nerfed is beyond me. I think most people don't want him nerfed, they just want him reworked. I don't think he's too strong, I just think he's very, 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 very boring to play against. And like very frustrating to play against.
Kneel before the Galactus. Enough said, bub.
Yeah, we're gonna have to run here. This time we have nothing for null, we have nothing for death. Oh, our Wolverine has worse moves than our opponents. Okay, so we're up, what, like 5 cubes against this player? Or maybe even 7, I don't quite remember. Let's see if we get the same face again. I mean, again, it's like 6 AM on the server I'm on. So I'm not surprised I'm not getting a lot of opponents here. This is a new face. Iron Lad looks like a massive buff to Galactus decks, absolutely. I still don't get how Iron Lad is being printed the way he is. Like, there's no way he can... He shouldn't have a better stat line than Absorbing Man, it makes no sense. We have to play something so we don't overdraw. I guess we try to keep Nebula small. That's interesting. They want to rock? I'm confused. Maybe I should play Zabu. Not quite sure about this yet. My last turn draw is gonna be Chavez, so I want to get all of the cheap stuff out of my hand. Cheap and weak stuff. Horrible draw. Oh, that actually helps me. Move this out. They have 11 power to my 9, but Collector might grow. They have Stature. Ooh, tricky one. Their Darkhawk is 10. I think we can stay in this. We kind of have the odds. They usually don't really play high power cards outside of Darkhawk. But Darkhawk middle, Apocalypse outgrows him, Helicarrier ties. If it's Darkhawk and Stature left though, we're probably gonna lose tiebreakers. That's optimistic. Okay, please hit one of these two. Didn't have any of our combo pieces and still found the W somehow. Against the top tier deck, that's crazy. Yo, we're climbing. Like, what do we cut if we play Zabu? Is Wolverine? It's Wolverine, isn't it? In it! I'm also kind of tempted to cut Helicarrier, but Helicarrier is kind of fun. Collector? No, Collector can grow to like a gazillion in this deck. Like a literal gazillion. I'm not even exaggerating. I don't think you've played Apps, man. Yeah, he got hit by Yondu like 3 times. Mystique? No. Mystique is one of the best cards in this deck. Either to copy Wong or to copy Morbius. Ooh, this is always good for combo decks. With this time we do have Zabu into Wong, into Mystique, into Modoc. Well, we'll save Modoc for turn 6, probably. And they play Patriot, that means they probably don't have much interaction. Do we even play Zabu? Let's think this through, because we can also go Morbius on 2. Maybe Mystique on 3? Wong on 4? No, wait. Morbius turn 2, Collector turn 3, Wong on... I have a weird feeling that it's better to not play Zabu here. Nexus? That's not good. Mystique, Wong, Modoc, play a big card. I think we still snap? Is that crazy? That means less Patriot buffs. But that means more Ultron drones, I guess. Thing is, I really want to get Collector down before we play Modoc. Depending on what we draw here. We can draw Absman or Dracula, though. This is going to be interesting. Both draws are technically top tier. Has to be Modoc. It has to be Modoc. But we should win left and middle. Oh, we even got a Morbius, but we discarded it again. But I think that's fine. I think we will be fine here. We just ditched the right side, I think. Can we even lose this? Like Abomination, Squirrel or whatever? Wasp? I guess technically like Hulk plus Wasp could beat us. No, we would even beat that. I don't think we can lose. GG's. And here we have it. The gorgeous and beautiful combo. It wasn't even a full combo. We still got there. Only thing I was unsure about was if it would have been wise to play Zabu on turn 2. I wonder if that would have made the comboing easier. Also, I'm just now realizing Absorbing Man doesn't make sense in this deck, right? Because we play Modoc on turn 5 and we always discard Absorbing Man. So I guess we can, we'll try Wolverine or Hellcow instead. I don't really like Jubilee in this. I think Hellcow can make sense though. Is there anything else we're missing? Can you try X-Men C2 later? I don't even know what that looks like. People really sleeping on Leech? Yeah, in Thanos it's still good. In most other decks it's just too expensive. Storm? Yeah, Storm is good in this. Storm is also like, it gives us more play against Galactus, I guess. It protects Morbius. I could see Storm. Colleen also makes sense, yeah. Colleen to generate even more swarms. Maybe Colleen over Zabu. Should we split this Storm as well? Ah, but it would just be the third split. Nah. Kang. No, Kang doesn't make sense in this. What's up, Raven? Coming in at the most glorious time. I know you're an expert on this archetype. What am I missing? I'm trying some different iterations. I think it's Colleen Wing over Zabu. I think it might be this. And I'm not sure if Helicarrier is straight up trolling, but it's definitely a fun card. Like Swordmaster. What's the Swordmaster for? I mean, this deck is going super heavy on the combo, right? Like, I could see playing Colleen, Swordmaster, and Hellcow to have an alternative plan. But then you need to cut some of the good stuff, like Storm and Helicarrier. Like it. Yeah, okay, that's fair. I think for now I'll stick with the all-in combo. Prehistoric Storm is an amazing variant. Is it though? Saturn. This one? mean, yeah, it's alright. I don't know. I like this one more, just art style wise. But I also like the base storm a lot. Stick with the hero one. Playing Agatha? You're not playing Agatha, are you? Let's see. Nope, they're not playing Agatha. You don't know what I'm doing here. If they would be playing Agatha, they would only have 7 cards left in deck, and they would have 5 in hand, because Agatha always draws herself additionally at the start of a game. We can comfortably call our opponent a liar. Okay, this is surely gonna be Nexus. Easy game, easy life. And we just need to make sure we don't get locked down on both of the other locations, and we'll be fine. Could happen, like they do play Spider-Man, they do play Professor X. Oh, wow. I want to snap this, but this could backfire. Fuck it. Send it. Our deck most likely has Enchantress. The thing is, at this point, we probably win even if one gets Enchantress. The only thing that can't happen is now, like, Spider-Man left or... Yeah, they can't play Prof X, it's fine. So double Modoc into Chavez. The other play is actually Colleen now, so that Modoc hits a lot more. I'm fairly sure that's straight up better. But it would be a bit awkward hand space wise. The Helicarrier would only generate 1 card. Just double Modoc Apoc on Nexus. The thing is, our opponent has a high likelihood of having Spider-Man or Prof X. If we were playing a different deck, then yeah, this is easily better. Let's try it. It's very hard to predict what our opponent is going to try to do here. Arrow. Long time no see. What? Helicarrier loop. Okay, we have priority. I don't think there's much of a point in playing around Shang though. What makes more sense for tiebreakers? This. Good luck to us. I didn't know Helicarrier could spawn Helicarrier. Yeah, me neither. A lot of card game and like dev studios don't like those kinds of infinite loops. And they just remove the possibility. But that would have been really fun if Apoc would have triggered twice. GG's. Yo, we're climbing. We're maybe like 30 or 40 minutes of gameplay in and we're already up, what, 15, 16 cubes? hindsight, I should have played Colleen first and then Modoc. Yeah, it might have even baited our opponent into staying on the final turn. Would have been less safe for us, but it might have won us more cubes. So Collector, like hiding Collector is not good. Hiding Morbius would be good because he still grows passively. We play Collector into the potential Nexus here. The blind location. It's not a Nexus. What can we do here? Storm middle to just really constrict our opponent's space. Storm right is fairly likely to take it. It's less restrictive, but it's better for like power distribution. I'm not gonna snap yet, but I'm very close here. Sentinel. Okay. Sentinel and Quake. I don't even know what we're facing here.
Aid my hand.
Okay, I think we're just setting up a combo location in the middle. Well, we could also Wong and Modoc in 4 and 5, and that allows us to play all the swarms. We could also just go all in on the Collector. No, I think I like Wong and Modoc. And then we go Chavez and, what, 4 swarms. Not every time, but sometimes there's a white noise. Yeah, it's a mixer in the background. It's over now, don't worry. Hey, Lobster found you via the deck that I posted yesterday. Love the content, subscribed immediately. Thank you, appreciate it. I'm happy to hear it. Okay, they whiffed out on a Juggernaut and we're taking this location. Ooh. Well, now... what if we say screw Chavez? They do have priority, they could be running Cosmo. But I kind of like the looks of this. Like, Morbius is gonna be ginormous here if this goes through. Oh, even better, baby. Okay, what do I have left in my deck? Mystique, Dracula, Apocalypse. Question is basically, do we play Modoc now or do we play him on the final turn? Also, let's think this through. If we play Modoc, Helicarrier gets 3 cards first, Swarm gets discarded next, only spawns 1 extra Swarm. We want to play one of these, I think. If I am not mistaken. Is that the best play? I think it makes sense. Oh no, missing another Dracula. Sure. Sure, you win the left side, good job. Ah, we have priority, they can win middle with a Shang. But then they only have 3 energy left. They still need to... Will still be fine. They still need to somehow win the left and flip this around. Pretty sure we're winning this. Ah, too bad. We didn't get the ultimate showdown. I wonder how big the Morbius was. This is saying I discarded. Like, my tracker is saying we discarded 12 times. Or 24. Might be accurate. Okay, probably a Darkhawk deck, which means we really don't want to play into Vibranium Mines. Ooh, that's not good. We can storm this. But if they snap, we gotta run here. The odds are not in our favor. Shadow King doesn't work against Morbius. I think Shadow King only affects base power. I don't think it works. Okay. Now it's looking good. All we need to do is Dracula right, Wong left, Modoc left. Hope we don't get Enchantress. Do we ever skip the Dracula? No, we don't.
Opponent snapped.
I feel like we're getting Enchantress or Spider-Man here. Spider-Man would be fine. Puffx would also be fine. It's just like Enchantress on Wong is really gonna hurt. Okay, they definitely have Darkhawk. In this case, I guess Wong and Modoc just go right. Please no Enchantress. It's like, I know that deck runs Enchantress, but... Oh yeah, they're not gonna Enchantress their own Darkhawk. Let's go. Okay, playing Wong right side was... I'm pretty sure that was the winning play. So Collector doesn't grow a lot because we'd never found... Swarm. The Collector only gets +4 and then another +1. That's 7. Dracula is... Discard, discard, discard to 20. 30, 37. Lizard gets debuffed. I think we're fine. We lose to Arrow. We don't lose to Enchantress at this point, I don't think. Oh, get that weak stuff out of here. Should have hit them with a Boomer Snap, maybe. Oh, 38 even. Can't even do maths.
Victory.
GG's. Where do you spend money in this game? I mean, on which offers? Basically, whenever they have good bundles. Bundles that have good token value. You always compare that to just buying gold in the store. Generally speaking, you want to get bundles with as many collector's tokens as possible. Like, this is... In theory, this is the best value bundle you can find, but the price is still absurd. Any tips for a new player? Love your channel. Well, welcome, welcome. It depends on what you need tips for. I mean, most of all is just have fun. But then if you're trying to improve, there are like 50 different ways you can tackle that. Should be okay to say approximately how much you spent on the game until now. Yeah, sure, it's... I think about 200 euros. It's a bit scuffed because the euro conversion is off. Like, the game in euros is actually more expensive than US dollars, although euros is the stronger currency. So if I would convert into US dollars, it would be like 150 to 200. And for one event, I once got paid in Steam gift cards. So I spent another like 100, 150 in Steam gift cards. Which I don't know. It is like money spent in the game, but it's technically not out of my wallet. So that's perfectly fine. Is Marvel Snap Zone your go-to site? Yes and no. Let me put it this way. It's a great site for resources, but I've recently had some issues with their owner. And I think the company behind Marvel Snap Zone is not very professional and not very respectable. And yeah, I have high respect for the creators of Marvel Snap Zone though. And the resources they're putting out are great. Seen some streamers spend thousands. Yeah, but I mean, I still feel like I'm a broke university student, and that's kind of because I am. Because like I'm going to go to university again in a couple of months. And right now I'm kind of just trying to like save up some money, and so it doesn't really make sense for me to spend thousands of dollars on this game. What website would you recommend then, like for decks? No, I think I would still recommend the Marvel Snap Zone meta tier list. That's where you usually find the most common decks, so you kind of know what you will be playing against. And it's also good for inspiration, which decks you could play yourself, or how you could build them. Apart from them, there's snap.fan, like snap.fan. And I think there are one or two more. There are a couple of pages on Twitter. I think one is just called Marvel Snap Decks. I think there are many. Someone told me your rank is so big. I mean, it's like 105 or something. It's not that huge. Also, whatever happened to size of the rank doesn't matter. That's just an urban legend. Wolverine. Could be Galactus. So let's spread out on the left and right side. Who do you think is the best ultimate variant? I don't really... No, I'm not much into variants. I don't even know most ultimate variants. I also still have the pro bundle just standing there. Yeah, I'm never gonna buy it. You participate in other poker tournaments like poker. What game would you say you had the best winnings at? Wait, let me think about this game first of all. Because my opponent just dropped a ghetto-ass Carnage variant on me and it looks really cool. I can do this on the final turn. Maybe. I guess we drop Dracula here on curve. We're really missing Modoc. Hello there, I came once. I heard there's drama between you and Snap Zone. I'm out for drama, hit me. Give me a second, I'll get back to it after this game. What is this deck? This is gonna be Nimrod, right? Nimrod into Destroyer or Galactus. late for Storm, but also like, what else am I gonna do? My hand is really scuffed. Like without Modoc, this deck is really tough to play. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we gotta run.
Wind, aid my hand.
What's the best play? We can do something like this. Yeah, it's not even remotely close. Okay, tournament question.
Escaped.
No, I don't really compete anymore. I mostly coach people and I do content. Which game did I have the best winnings at? I think in lifetime most was poker. I might have earned a bit more in Legends of Runeterra in total, but that's also through coaching and content creation, not just pure tournament winnings. And it also depends. For example, I once won in Legends of Runeterra, I won a $10,000 charity tournament. If you count that as winnings, then maybe it's actually Legends of Runeterra. Because it is tournament winnings, but not like personal winnings technically. Although then it's still close. Like in Runeterra, I probably won like 20, maybe 25 grand. In poker, I probably... it might be the same vicinity. Because poker I only did as a side job, but over a longer time. What decks did you use to get Infinite this season? I will post my final Infinite deck right after this stream. I also used 2 more decks that I already posted videos on my YouTube channel. Wait, I'll leave you the YouTube link in chat. Amazing stash. Thank you, thank you. Lore drama is over. You need new drama. I mean, I can't really say too much. It's like, basically, me and a bunch of other content creators were asked to help out and cooperate because Howling Minds departed, right? Like, Marvel Snapstone's YouTube content creator left and quit jobs. And so that the channel wouldn't die, they basically asked a bunch of people to help out. And then a bunch of people said yes, including me. And then they... I felt like the owner was very condescending and disrespectful, and didn't really treat the didn't really treat the creators like, I don't even know what the right word is. Didn't treat them respectfully, that's for sure. And I think they kind of burned bridges with a lot of creators. Like, I can't say too much yet because I also just know some gossip and word in the streets from other people. So I can't really give a lot of details, but from what I heard, a lot of people were very disappointed with the interactions and felt like they were treated very badly and just left. Don't tell me you did it for free. No, the idea was that we creators would get the YouTube revenue. But I think the owner didn't realize that it's not a real pay. Like, I don't know if the YouTube revenue, like the ad revenue alone, would have even paid my editor's fees, you know? I mostly just did it because some friends asked. And I actually really like Marvel Snapstone as a resource and as a website. So I said like, yes, sure, I can help out, do a video here and there so that the channel doesn't die. And yeah, it didn't really lead anywhere. I think they now found another creator. I think Zombies goes Nom Nom, I think is the name. And he'll mostly just cover all videos on the channel from what I understand so far, but... like, good for him, but it's just like they reached out to 5 or 10 other creators and... I think with all of them the interactions were pretty darn bad. So much for that. Yeah, I apologize. Like, I would love to just shit talk here and give like straight up drama, but there's a lot of stuff that I just don't know about because I literally just had that one interaction where I basically ended up getting blocked immediately, and then I was like, what the fuck? And I kind of asked around and no one really... a lot of people were still under NDAs or didn't really want to like shit talk neither or tell the full story, but I kind of got the impression. I'm just talking about which impressions I got here, and they are not good. No, it's not about Ben Broad, it's about the company behind Marvel Snap Zone, basically. This is not about Second Dinner, this is not about the game developers of Marvel. Does a straight beat a flush? What? A straight doesn't beat a flush in Texas Hold'em. It does in... what's it called? Short deck, I think. Depends on what type of poker you play. Okay, back to the games. Zombie seems like a good person. Watch his videos rarely, but the talks about bundles is really useful. Yeah, I think Zombies is a really cool guy. I just hope that they actually treat him properly, because he's gonna do a lot of work for that channel. And from what I have experienced so far, they do not really compensate that work properly, and they don't really respect the people who put in the work properly. That's my whole point. Do you think is the best Thanos deck at the moment? Best Thanos deck at the moment. It might still be Death Wave. Oh, Mystique got hit. Let's see. We did not really find a lot of good use cases for Mystique yet, I gotta admit. But I'm pretty sure she's... like, she is good in this deck. We just need to find the right openings for her, the right wind. What?
Victory.
How consistent is this deck? Oh, it's not very consistent, but it's very fun, and it's like it's gonna have a lot of success at higher cube games because a lot of people don't expect the burst of power. Mystique would be better as Sif. Keep in mind Mystique hits Morbius as well. Like, if we don't find Morbius and Collector in the early game, we could also just go Morbius on 2, Mystique on 3, Wong on 4, Modoc on 5. Something like that. Especially, yeah, like No God, No Please, No was saying, with all the Enchantresses running around, it's really nice to have a second Morbius. What's up, Dark Burrow? Can't buy the collector bundle. Yeah, I'm also not gonna buy I don't think I'm gonna buy it. It's just like... it's just too overpriced. Just straight up. See, this is where Mystique is cracked. This is probably a snappable hand. playing Agatha and not actually playing Agatha. Shame on you. This benefits me way more than my opponent. My opponent's already gonna have full hand anyway, playing Thanos. For me, it's really useful in finding the combos faster. Ooh. I'm pretty sure we just let Nebula grow here because we really want Mystique in the middle. Like, we want to spread the Morbiuses on 2 different locations. We're just missing Swarm. So in this case, it doesn't make sense to play Dracula. We have neither Apocalypse nor Swarm. It's probably just Wong left, Modoc left, and then play Chavez. All the stones are already out. So they have a biggie boy Thanos. Ooh, does that change anything? Now I would really like to play Dracula first, but I think it's too risky. My opponent plays Jeff, they might be playing cards like Spider-Man and Prof X. I think I should use this opportunity to discard everything, and then I just play Apocalypse for a gazillion power. Hendrik Spion, Hendrik Spion. Thank you so much for the tier 1, much appreciated. Okay. What is this Polaris doing up here? What? That was interesting. Okay, so they can move Jeff. Play a big card right. Or they just play a big card left. Yo, what? Am I really gonna lose because of this? Okay, so they will try to play Thanos, either left or right. Yeah, it's kind of impossible to say without really knowing our opponent. I pretty much beat everything that's not a Thanos. So if I was my opponent, I would rather play Thanos left, I think. GG's. Rock, paper, scissors master right here. We keep on climbing with this. This is crazy. I thought this would be a full-on meme deck. I think we're up like 25 cubes. Look at this. Actual 25 cubes at a 77% win rate. I mean, still low sample size, don't get me wrong. But looks cool. Okay, we love to see this. Our hand's a bit cloggy though. Now if we play Colleen, we would only get one Swarm back in hand, I think. Or we would miss out on a draw. Collector is great. Any cards that you could change for some tech options? I mean, the most replaceable ones are Storm, Colleen, and arguably Mystique, although I like Mystique. Oh, okay, I see what we got here. This is just gonna be a stats showdown, and I'm pretty sure we're favored in a stats showdown. Just gotta find Wong. Oh, they can get a free destroy trigger on Hala. That's fine. I think it's gonna be... It might be Morbius into Mystique. Into Dracula. Didn't buy the Season Pass? I did. The Season Pass is always good value. But they is serious drop? No idea. Probably with the next patch. Okay. We have... No, I think it's Wong into Mystique, Colleen into Modoc. Holy shit, this is gonna be insane. Then we're not getting Apocalypse out, is that a problem? It's so hard to do the maths here in comparison. Is it better to just go Dracula into Wong into Modoc? Nah, fuck it. We're going for the full memes. We're going for the full combo. I just want to see this unfold myself. I'm not going to do the maths here. Y'all ready for this? This is gonna be insane. Oh, I probably should have snapped back. Although... they might have like 36 plus 36 if they have Taskmaster in hand. I don't even know what the maths is here. I just not snap back and see what happens. Do we ever play a Swarm here, or two Swarms even? Captain Kerr, thank you so much for the big raid. Appreciate it. You're coming at the perfect moment. I'm currently trying to calculate. Our opponent has a 36 power Deadpool in hand, and they might have a Taskmaster, which is pretty cracked on the Nexus, and we have a quadruple Modoc coming up. So, Apocalypse gets discarded, gets put back into hand here. Discard, Helicarrier gets discarded, our hand is full. This Swarm gets discarded. We only get one copy. So if we play one Swarm, we're not missing out on anything. It's one more power total, okay. Let's think this through again. This, we have 6 cards in hand. This gets discarded, we have 7 in hand. This gets discarded, we only get 1 copy. I don't know. I think this is the best, but I need to analyze this later on. Okay, I think this is gonna be Deadpool Taskmaster, and we might be in some trouble here. But I don't know. I have no idea what's gonna happen here. Oh, we might actually contest the Deadpool Taskmaster here. I think we're outgrowing them. We have 1 more left, right? Can't wait to get Chunk Cheat here. Please no Shang!
Victory.
That was perfect raid timing, Captain Kerr. Thank you again. What a game. This was insanity. The thing is, I think neither of us had any idea who would win this. Wow. GG's. This is crazy. We're like 30 cubes up with this deck at an 80% win rate. Sorry, a 78.6% win rate. Hope you had a good stream, Captain Kerr. You were also playing Marvel Snap, right? I think I saw you online a couple times, but at different hours that I usually don't hang around on Twitch. Would have played 2 Swarms even. Since after the first round of discard, we're already full in hand again. I think so. I'd need to rewatch it to be sure. I think playing the second Swarm might have been... But it's actually, it's going even in power, isn't it? Because if we play a Swarm, we miss out on a discard, which is 2 for Morbius. And we miss out on 1 extra card being added into the hand, which is 1 for Collector. No, wait, we're not missing out on an extra card being added. Yeah, I think I could have gotten 1 more power by playing another Swarm. You might be right. But yeah, it's hard to remember. I would have to like actually look at it and do a bit of quick maths. Okay, and this is not a situation where we're gonna play Colleen. How's this deck working for you so far? 80% win rate. We're up 30 cubes. It's going pretty well. So it could be Storm Dracula. It could be Wong into some shenanigans. No, I'm pretty sure this has to be Storm. Told Chad I was gonna stream until infinite, 7 hours of streaming later. We made it! Congrats! Which deck did you make it with? That's always the interesting question to ask. Yeah, I think this is just Dracula into Modoc into Chavez. Yeah, I'll be honest with you, chat, I feel like this deck should be a meme, but for some reason it just keeps winning. Okay, I think in this case I would prefer Wong into Modoc with Helicarrier in hand, just to guarantee that Dracula hits Apocalypse, but then we're not very strong power-wise. tricky one. And I think Modoc has to go right side. We can't afford to get clogged here. Please don't 25% me. Okay. Green Goblin, 25%, maybe? No. Hazmat. Oh, come on. This game is not fair. What do we do? It technically flips them around at both sides, but if they go like Lizard Titania or something like that, we might be screwed. Actually, Angela still gets a buff here. They just need to play something middle-sized here and something small here. But they don't really run a lot of middle-sized stuff. I think we gotta run, to be honest. We got 25%ed here. Played Nimrod Galactus from rank 75. Okay, if it's Nimrod Galactus, I won't judge you. But that must have been a long climb. Galactus is not the best deck at climbing quickly. Will I be back in lore? I'll check it out again. I'm not currently planning to do it again full time. What did I climb with? I've documented it all on my YouTube channel. You can find it here. And today I'm going to post the video that I actually hit Infinite with. The video of the deck that I hit Infinite with. I post that after the stream. Nexus! Okay. We already have most pieces in our hand. Oh, yes. Apocalypse is exactly what we need. Holy smokes, our hand is cracked. So what do we want on the left side? Do we want Morbius and Collector? For sure Morbius. We start with Morbius. Actually, we'll start with a Snap. I'm not sure if we want Dracula on the left. Because we play Modoc on 5, we discard Helicarrier. We don't really... We're not sure if Dracula actually hits something of value. In that case, maybe... How big is Collector gonna be? It's gonna be formidable. Maybe we spread it out a bit. 50-50 to lose the Nexus here. Now, you know what? We just guarantee winning the left here. Jeff Electro? The Sandman? Ouch. Like, I'm fine with Sandman. I would not be fine with Doc Ock. What? Nimrod? Nimrod Destroyer? Nimrod Galactus? So we would have to try to beat... ...22 power in both locations. They don't play Taskmaster, do they? Jeff Electro Shuri Destroyer? What? But the thing is, even if they play Taskmaster, if I flip the left location, they can't win. This, Dracula hits a discard, we win by 1. They would need to have Taskmaster and 1-drop. Specifically. If they have it, they have it. Let's see what happens. Easy game. Get out of here. Oh. Pinpoint precision, as always. Winning by 1 point for these 8 cubers. GG's. Okay, this is actually crazy. Let's check our stats again. Because this deck has been putting on a nut performance so far. We are up 36 cubes with a 75% win rate. Not the biggest sample size, but still. This is more than 2 cubes a game on average. Would you fit Jeff into the... Oh, I would probably cut Rocket, but you could also consider cutting one of the 2 drops, yeah. Okay, this deck is incredibly fun, like I'm loving it, but there was also... I wanted to check out other decks today as well. So I think what I'll be building next, and at least trying for a bit, is going to be a FreshLobster Classic. It's going to be a Mr. Negative deck. And one of my viewers, Taba, had this idea of building Negative Patriot, and I'm actually curious if we can make it work. Mr. Patriot, okay. Whoops. First of all, I need to work on my spelling. Okay, here's the thing. I just first build it like Taba suggested, and then I'll point out criticism. Negative, Iron Man, White Tiger, Blue Marvel. Okay. Wait, what am I missing? Iron Man. But there are a couple of question marks here. For my taste, this list is missing control. I really want to play Valkyrie in this. Also very synergistic with Patriot. The second thing is, I don't know about Ironheart in this, and I don't know about both Psylocke and Zabu in this. Because we literally only have one card to ramp into. So we could play either something like Wong, which is also synergistic with White Tiger and Ironheart. Darkhawk, that doesn't make as much sense. Or we go like Valkyrie and maybe some other... I'm not quite sure what it would be. So chat, if you have any inspiration, any ideas, let me know. Finally got into Snap. Ooh, it's an addiction. But no, enjoy it. It's a fun game as well. Darkhawk should be there. Like, it's kind of hard to balance the deck at this point, though. Like, if we add more 4-drops, we want both Psylocke and Zabu, then maybe Squirrel Girl would have to be cut. Like, right now, Ironheart and White Tiger are the most questionable, like, slots in this. But if we cut White Tiger, I'm not sure if there's enough of a reason to still run Patriot. Jug? Nah, Jug is a bit too wild. Valkyrie for sure. Mysterio is not good if he gets inverted. Only been playing 3 months and hit 134 hours. Oh, I don't think that's that much. Okay, it's an hour and a bit per day, I guess. Oh, without mobile time? Okay, maybe then. Maybe it's more. So yeah, we're not playing Wong. I think Ironheart goes out. And I for sure want to play Valkyrie in this. So we could ship the list like this. But right now I'm just feeling like having both Psylocke and Zabu is overkill. The thing is, if we cut one of the two, what do we add? We would want to add a 4-cost, right? Wong instead of Blue Marvel. No, Blue Marvel is really good in this because we can fill up locations easily and the Valkyrie synergy is cracked. Right now, Wong's only target is White Tiger as well. No control card really goes with Mr. Negative. I disagree. Valkyrie is amazing, and Shang is also decent. I honestly think right now the most cuttable card is Zabu. Like we could add something like Darkhawk. Zola maybe? Ah, we don't have enough space. Spider-Man. Would be good for the hot location, but it's not good in this overall. Super Skrull or Rogue? Oh, now we're talking. Super Skrull or Rogue? Does Skrull have enough targets in the current meta? Maybe. Psylocke. I think Psylocke is better than Zabu in this. Because Psylocke can also make us ramp. Like if we don't find Mr. Negative, we can play Psylocke on 3 and go 5 cost, 5 cost. Interesting. I like the idea of Skrull or Rogue. I think I'll try them both. reveal effects don't happen. That's fine with us. Okay, Skrull is already getting a dinosaur in the first game. I'm pretty sure Black Hat was randomly generated. I think just based on the Agent 13, we can already snap this. I think Wong with Ironheart, Squirrel Girl, and Tiger is more fitting Patriot. I mean, we don't really have enough board space. If we play Brood, we don't need to double cast Squirrel and Tiger. Cosmo's gone. What? I still think it's Dino, but what are these weird tags? I kind of have to show the Skrull, but it locks my opponent out of their power play, so it's fine. Might just be White Tiger right, and then like Valkyrie right or Iron Man left. Maybe even Blue Marvel, we'll see. Ah, rip. That was so unlucky for me. But yeah, maybe just Blue Marvel left, Iron Man left. We could also top deck Patriot here. Go Patriot and shuffle in a Psylocke. Something like that.
I am Iron Man.
Can you explain Squirrel Girl? It's mostly for Patriot, but also sometimes for Valkyrie. Okay, if I play Patriot now, +2 here. If I shuffle something, it's Bast Mystique or a Mr. Negative. All of them get denied by Cosmo. So it can only be Blue Marvel. It's not the greatest play. Good old Moon Girl Infinite combo. Oh yeah, we got a bit wrecked by Cosmos here. Was not Dinosaur after all. Time is it for you? 1 PM. This is generally a good setup for us. Psylocke. What is this? Could be Bones, I guess. Definitely Patriot into Mr. Negative, and then we see what happens. Uh-oh, we're gonna draw a lot of extra cards. I'm pretty sure we win this with Valkyrie in hand. But again, we're drawing the wrong half of the deck, so a lot of our Mr. Negative draws are gonna be bad. Kind of feel like snapping this, but I'm not certain about it. Maybe you go to the left, actually. Getting hit by Valkyrie anyway. Would you say scroll is essential for this deck? Not at all, no. Junk control? Adam? What? I'm confused. Yeah, I mean, I think Iron Man just wins. Iron Man into like Psylocke Valkyrie. Pretty sure this is good enough to try a snap. Just gotta hope we don't get Cosmode, basically. Or Enchantress.
I am Iron Man.
Oh, I wish we had more space here. Is this better than would get me to 728? Then we get hit by Hazmat. That would hurt a lot. It's definitely Valkyrie. Magic be good for this deck? It's okay. I don't think it's the best choice though. That was hella weak. They're just letting Sunspot grow.
I am Iron Man.
And, yeah, Luke Cage. I'm actually, like, I am very willing to call this a stream snipe. Like, I'm pretty sure there's no shot a human would play like this. Like, Valkyrie is super uncommon in the deck I'm playing, and just going all in on the read here seems completely insane. But I don't know, it's hard to say. Or was Titania 5 power? Because Luke Cage protects Titania from getting debuffed. I think I'll wait one more turn with Bast. We don't really have a great turn 2 play here. Do we want another Bast in hand?
Opponent snapped.
No, I don't think so. Oh, this game hates me. I'm gonna have to run here.
Have that.
Not sure how to approach snapping at infinite. Do you try to play as if you're still climbing? I've mostly ignored cubes and tried to make my stupid combos go off. It depends on what your priority is. I'm trying to still, like most of the time I'm still trying to showcase decks that work, right? So that people can use them for climbing. So even when I'm in infinite, I show that it's possible to climb with them. But sometimes I also just straight up play for the content. Base Iron Man your favorites? I don't have a variant for Iron Man. Just a couple of splits. It's only really good with White Tiger. I think it's overkill with Squirrel. Let's be patient here at first. Early blue Marvel. Oh, Skrull is gonna be good, right? If they play Ant-Man, they're pretty likely to play more ongoings. Ooh, I forgot about Kamertage. So this, Mr. Negative. I'm feeling good about this. Although the ramp is a bit wasted, we're ramping into 6 energy here.
Oh, snap.
We're kind of hoping to draw Skrull eventually. Yeah, this looks very ongoing-esque. Okay, sure. So we're mostly looking for Iron Man and Mystique right now. Skrull and Brute would also be okay draws.
Assemble.
This is probably just going to be a Destroyer on the left on the final turn. The question is, are they going to drop something like... Prof X middle right now. But if they Prof X middle, I play Skrull left. We also just win that location. The thing is, I'd have to do it now. I think Blue Marvel is better here. Oh, this Super Skrull is gonna be sick! Ah, horrible draw, but... Which 2 locations are we actually trying to win? Where does the scroll go? Thing is, if they play Spectrum right, I'm in trouble. Play Spectrum mid, we beat this easily here. Play Destroyer left, we need Scroll middle. I'm not sure if that's enough to win. I think so? Might be a tie. It might, oof, okay. Skrull MVP. Oh yeah, Skrull also receives the blue marble buff. So he's 5 and not 4. Yeah, so Skrull middle or left would have won, but if our opponent would have played Spectrum right, they would have won. GG's. That was a tight one. Very close one. Don't remember them popping Vormir. That's a great point. I forgot about it. Could play Skrull right by himself, but then I'm not winning one of the other 2 locations. The legendary outlaw, okay. This might actually end up being good for us, because we don't really want all of these in our opening hand. We're not getting any cards out. Agent and Nova. That's wide. Ooh. What's this? Pretty sure it's this. I don't hate snapping here, but I think I want to wait another turn. What's my opponent playing? Nova, Agent 13, Killmonger. What I could try is bait my opponent to stay in, play Psylocke next turn, and then go Iron Man Mystique on the final turn. The issue is, if I do this, I don't have a play this turn. But if I do go Iron Man into Mystique, it's super obvious and super counterable. But if I play White Tiger now, it goes into Super Flow. No, I think this is fine. Pretty big 50-50 here. This game is much easier if White Tiger hits middle. Go middle, go, go, go. Yes! Are we gonna scare our opponent off if we play Iron Man? Basically what I'm trying to do here is maximize our cube win. The issue is if they play Killmonger, like if they play a somewhat controlled Dino list, they might easily also play Cosmo. So I think now I should start, like we already got the one extra cube in, I think I should start going straight forward and just playing Iron Man.
I am Iron Man.
Okay, so now we lose to Enchantress.
Opponent snapped.
This reeks of Enchantress. My opponent's gonna have 16. And whatever small stuff they play. I would have 12. What is this? 12, 18. I don't think I'm winning. Actually, pretty sure I'm not winning.
Escape.
They have 3 energy left to get at least, like, if they get more than 2 power, we lose. Only way we win this is that if our opponent somehow thinks they win that with Dino. Nidavellir. It's an okay boss. I think I'll wait one more turn. Yeah, now in hindsight, I kind of regret not having gone for that Psylocke play last game. Would have been really, really cool. Yeah, then I do beat Enchantress, but I would have lost to Cosmo or something like that. To Spider-Man, to Prof X. It looked like our opponent was playing a dinosaur list, so I wasn't really expecting Enchantress. I thought we're most likely to beat Enchantress. Brute middle, set up Valkyrie. It's like overkill though. That's fine. I'd say this is looking pretty good for us. Although we also don't have a lot of space left to play with.
Oh, snap.
I think our opponent is going to be more annoyed by having very restricted space. Thing is, we would like to somehow throw priority over to them. Not going to be easy to do. Because if they play a huge card in the throne room, they might be very good on tiebreakers. Valkyrie doesn't even help here. We need Iron Man. Okay. Yeah, that wins it for us. That just made it very easy all of a sudden. I don't think our opponent can win this anymore. What a top deck. Let's go. Sure thing, Holmes. I'm pretty sure we're good on tiebreakers.
I am Iron Man.
What is this, like a measly 200?
I am Iron Man.
Yeah, 128. We take it. Just about good enough. GG's. Just realized my opponent's name is Fruit Punch Mustache. Not sure what to make of that. What does that even mean? I think that's the red lip you get after drinking Fruit Punch. Ooh, so much depth in that username. Crazy. Okay, let's think about this for a second. What do we want on the right side? Either Iron Man, Mystique, Valkyrie. We don't have enough energy though. Maybe just Brood and then later on Iron Man. It's not that strong. We probably need to keep something open for Valkyrie. A bit of a tricky hand, but I want to stay in this. I feel like there has to be some outplay potential. Okay, Brood is cracked. And then just Iron Man middle? Are we not just winning? Unless they have Juggernaut here. Hey, that's rude. What, Cerebral? With Daredevil? So we could try White Tiger. Is it Blue Marvel or White Tiger? Blue Marvel beats Cerebral, but not Cerebral into Mystique. White Tiger would beat Cerebral into Mystique on the right side. We can break Cerebral with Valkyrie. We need to throw priority. Tricky one. I can't really snap back here because I don't really know how my opponent's gonna sequence their turns. If they play it very well, they can play around my counterplay.
I am Iron Man.
I can steal the left side. I don't think they would be expecting this. The thing is, I'm not sure if they have Cerebral and Mystique and play them both mid. They also have 12 power middle. Tie there. We lose tiebreakers. Oh, there's a lot of ways to do this. This is the cheekiest play for sure. I think just Blue Marvel plus Squirrel is also very good. Did I sequence correctly? Squirrel first, and then Valk. This is the for the content play. We have to do it. Let's go. I think they might have it. It's unlucky. I think that was very well played by on my end though. So let's think of the other line of play we had. What do you mean? Wasn't it their snap? Ridiculous. So we can always White Tiger mid to go for the 50-50, like White Tiger mid and Squirrel Girl mid. We can go Mystique into Squirrel. Then we still lose though. We can go Blue Marvel into Squirrel. That's the interesting one. Blue Marvel into Squirrel. Still loses though, right? Squirrel left. Oh, you're right. I forgot that the Patriot buff. I would have won by 1. Wait, Squirrel left, then play Valkyrie. Oh, but then we only tie the left. Then we still lose tiebreakers. Because there's no Patriot buff on the left side in that case. I don't think there is anything that would have beat this outside of White Tiger 50-50 and go right side. Like, we would have to play White Tiger and Squirrel middle and just hope the White Tiger hops right. But I still really like this play. This was next level cheeky. Squirrel left, Valkyrie mid. Yeah, but we had priority. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the only way to, like, our best play against this specific thing is White Tiger mid and then Squirrel Girl mid. Go for the 50-50. Bit sad that they had the nuts turn 6 play. We have neither Psylocke nor Mr. Negative in the opening hand. I don't like playing Bast on turn 1. I think we just take 1 or 2 more draws and have more Bast targets then. Okay, now Bast is also pointless. Yikes. Wolverine? What? What is this deck?
Wind, aid my hand.
Iron Man left and then Blue Marvel Squirrel right. I don't know if that's enough to win. I kind of have my doubts here.
I am Iron Man.
Just a discard deck with some spicy top end. Oh, now you decide to show up. Lul. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we have to run. This is way too weak and Super Skrull is not hitting anything. Would have been fun if they would have played Morbius at some point. I don't know, Morbius only counts for your discarded cards. Think. Haven't played a discard mirror in a long time. Oh, it's Fruit Punch Mustache again. We don't want to clog anything yet. I'm gonna keep the Nexus nice and open. And that reads Killmonger. What deck was this again? That was the weird Dino deck, right? It was not really a Dino deck, but played Typhoid Mary, I think. With this hand, there's a Brood left? Skrull does copy Morbius. Yeah, I mean, he does copy Morbius, but doesn't Morbius read like +2 for each card you have discarded this game? We basically need to draw like Iron Man and Patriot. Or Iron Man and Blue Marvel. Valkyrie could also help. Valkyrie could be really good here actually. Oh, never mind. Fuck. Jinxed it. Skrull. What is this? I don't think we can win. They snap, I think we run. Oh, discounts? Okay. If they didn't have Darkhawk there, it would be... We could be making some plays. Wait. This could work. Blue Marvel Mystique. Wait. They are 6 above parity and I'm 8 above parity. Right, Valkyrie ties everything at 12, but... Darkhawk is 6 above. Like, they're gonna be +6, but Blue Marvel and Mystique gives us +8. The issue is if they do pop Nova. No, but they have priority. Yeah, if they have Rock Slide, we lose. If they have Korg, it's a tie. We'll try this, though. They didn't snap. Oh, or they might... This is okay.
Breaking news.
I think we win. Middle might be... I think we win, but I'm not quite sure. We're okay on tiebreakers here. This is close. Full tie, okay. GG's. Interesting game. I haven't had one of these in ages.
Animated.
Witam. What's up, Yako Taco? Okay. Looks pretty good. Ah, come on. If we're ever finding a turn 1 snap, it's something like this. Would be better if we had Mr. Negative in hand, but we'd be fine.
Victory.
Unlucky. Oh, same player. We have no information about each other's deck yet. Ew, what a clunky hand. Draw the Iron Man Valkyrie. Oh, I would love to not show the scroll. But I literally don't have another play this turn. I think we're snapping this. Skrull alone beats like Darkhawk plus Dino, right?
Oh, snap. Opponent snapped.
I guess I'm scared of Magneto. That came from Coulson. Okay, we might have to play Valkyrie. But that's perfectly fine. Like Iron Man and then Roll mid, Valkyrie left. They may have Enchantress. If they're playing a Darkhawk Dino deck with Enchantress, they're absolute lunatics.
I am Iron Man.
Pretty sure the Valkyrie wins it here. Do I even play Squirrel Girl? It would make my Skrull weaker if they do play a Dino here. Don't think I'm playing Squirrel. Easy! Give me your 8 cubes, thank you. GG's.
Victory.
Cosmo can ruin you. No, this deck does play Cosmo every now and then. You are right, Cosmo would have completely wrecked me. But it's not an easy read to make. We've played a rock for extra flex. Kinda true. Bast get discarded, okay. That's pretty sad with this kind of hand. What's the deck? It's alright. It's a bit too early to say, I haven't played it enough yet. Any budget Orca decks here? You should check out my YouTube channel. I have 2 budget Orca decks there. I think they're both full pool 3. Do we believe in the top deck? Yes, we do.
Spider-Man here.
Easy, Mr. Negative. I am disappointed. I could bluff snap here, but there's a good chance it won't work. My opponent's deck is going to be very good for Nexus. Ay, ay, ay. Valkyrie could win it. Oh, please give me Valkyrie. Just want to punish this player at 25% for the win. And now you decide to show up. Seriously. What a disappointment you have been this game, Mr. Negative.
Escaped.
This is just a pure anti-Nexus deck they're playing. Yeah, Junk Control, but with even more Nexus techs, yeah. Like Juggernaut. But Valkyrie would have still won it, I'm pretty sure. Oh, rematch? We didn't show them Valkyrie yet. They don't really know what's about to hit them. My opponent didn't snap, although they were dominating last game, so I shouldn't really rely on being able to bait them into snapping. It doesn't really matter. Maybe Squirrel to keep Nebula small, but we have Valkyrie anyway. Okay, we don't have Valkyrie anymore. Yeah, this is a fully tagged anti-Nexus deck, it seems. So if we get some good inversion targets here, we can still win this. We just need to not draw Bast, basically. Not bad. Can I get an Iron Man top deck, please? Iron Man, Iron Man. Naturally gifted esports athlete is back. Back to take over the globe. Yep. I'm pretty sure this should do it. This should completely overkill. I can't really boomer snap here. I think it's way too greedy. Oh, maybe I could have boomer snapped actually. Bye! Guess we're playing the better Nexus deck. That guy is not the goodest boy, he's the diabolicalest boy. Yeah, that deck is pure evil, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, my eye is killing me. I don't even know why. Forgot to snap. When was I supposed to snap? Like I said, maybe I could have gone for a turn 6 snap, but it would have been quite YOLO. Okay. Let's wait 1 or 2 more turns before playing Bast. And Valkyrie is generally great for the Nexus, so is Iron Man, of course. Could be kneel before Galactus. Cerebral is an interesting null counter. This looks like a pass. It feels like Galactus. Why didn't they play wave right side?
Opponent snapped.
Okay, am I not just winning here? Iron Man? Maybe like Mystique Hazmat is not that great. The thing is, Spider-Man is an issue. Troll and Squirrel. I can't quite get... No. I'm not sure if I should be snapping back here or not. Because if they have like Galactus, Spider-Man, Death, I can't beat it.
I am Iron Man.
Hazmat makes more sense to play than not to play, to be honest. Yeah, this is gonna be a 2Q burn. No matter which way the cookie crumbles.
I am Iron Man.
I don't think they can beat this. So maybe I should have snapped back. Interesting. Right, I mean, makes perfect sense that they think they just win with Galactus Doc Ock. Null beats it. Null is not very big.
Victory.
Null is at like 5 power or 6. No, 5 because Yondu destroyed Mr. Negative, which is -1. I guess I should have snapped back. Interesting, GG's. Can't lift. Can lift Mjolnir. Light. Okay. They must have a very good gaming chair. What's up with all these Galactus players in Infinite? Seriously. Why? Okay, no ramp so far. I'm scared of double Dr. Octopus. Okay, where are they gonna play? I know negative warrior falls. I want the space free in case my opponent plays Galactus there. I think they're gonna play into falls. Ah, damn. Unlucky.
Enough said, bub.
Ah, their death is only gonna cost 1. Like, even if they play null, it would only be a tie.
Escaped.
Or with no name. The free win if we get Mr. Negative in there, but that means we can never play Squirrel. It's fine. Also means we want to play Bast early. Is the snap to telegraphed? That's fine. It's gonna be fine. Like, once they see Psylocke, it's obvious we're Mr. Negative. Now they might think, oh, we played Bast on turn 1. Like, maybe Mr. Negative got hit. Very unlikely that we have a negative power card in hand. It was worth a try, though. Like, I could have not snapped for the content, but it's definitely the right move to snap here as soon as we see Mr. Negative. Never lucky. Are you actually playing Hela? Let's see. Oh, they're actually playing Hela. Full on role playing. That means Super Skrull probably doesn't have targets. We'll just go for a classic Patriot game. Oh, I think I missequenced this. Probably should have played Brute into the middle first, and then turn 6 we go Patriot Mystique. Oh. Isn't this just a straight up win? As long as our opponent has priority in the middle. Ah, but that might be tough to achieve. We'll probably end up having priority. Oh? Ah. Got my hopes up too soon. They're not taking priority, right? I think that would be pretty absurd. I think the best play now is Blue Marvel. Squirrel would be nice. Ooh. Ooh, I done messed up. I forgot about the Iron Man top deck. I got to try this. No way around it. Feel obliged to try this. I don't have the greatest feeling about this, but we're also not like weak. We're okay. Oh, we're still getting hell out here. Oh, and all the big stuff as well. Ouch. Dark Dimension was so good for them. No. Oh, wait. No, not quite. Close, but not quite. GG's. Gotta respect it. Seems like a hella one trick, to be honest. Kaiser. We've played this one before. Wasn't it the Galactus player? Oh, the sweet karma. So on District X, I think Mr. Negative is actually a bad card. Thing is, we don't have a hand. I can't really snap yet. YOLO. This should be fun. Knock knock.
Avengers! Assemble.
I don't think Electro is good here. I think Scroll into Mystique is a gangster play though. Well, it really depends. Right now it would only copy Captain America. Yeah, I don't think Mystique makes sense here. Go on Red Skull right. And see what happens. What we draw.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
What a cheese. What are we thinking here? We're getting +4. So our opponent would need to play a 7 or more power card. For the content, am I right? For the content. Oh, winnable. This is the first time I've ever seen this card, I think. Kind of a cool game though, not gonna lie. This is for sure the first time I've ever seen this card do something. Sucks to be on the wrong end of it. Well, if we wouldn't be playing against Galactus, this would be a snap. At a District X deck, yes. Average collector level for Spider-Man. It just depends on which order you unlock cards in. It's random. Oh, turn 2 Mr. Negative. They have to play into bar with no name. Okay, wait, this game is very twisted. What the hell is this? So we just don't touch bar with no name, right? We just go hard on the Nexus and we can't lose. Well, we can lose to Doc Ock. But if they play Galactus here, they just win by default. Like, lose by default. Pretty sure we're snapping here. Horrible draws. Most of the draws left are gonna be good. Do have to watch out for a Spider-Man next turn, that's the only tricky thing. Could be Brute right side. I feel like they're gonna try to Spidey on the right. And then we can still beat that with like Blue Marvel, Mystique Squirrel. I don't know about this Tempo Shang, that looks suspicious. If they play Doc Ock now, we're locked out of place though, I'm just now realizing. Like if they play Doc Ock left.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
Huh? Okay, so my draws were god awful, but like, how are you planning to win?
Victory.
Thanks for your cubes. I would have just gone Super Skrull and then like Squirrel or Bast. Well, Squirrel is one more power. It's a lot more power actually. But what was that snap? I don't get it. I gladly take cubes off Galactus players. Must have been bluff snapping, I guess. Or they just realized that they messed up afterwards. Mr. Negative goes left. I probably should have snapped here before showing Psylocke. It's a bit telegraphed now, but still. It's fine. I don't really expect a retreat here if my opponent has an Angela opener. Angela, Jeff, Nightcrawler. movement or junk control? I'm not quite sure what this is gonna be. Double Nexus. Oh, this is gonna be a headache. We'll keep the middle for Valkyrie, I think. How did I not find a single Mystique target yet? That's insane. Okay. Well, I mean, I guess Blue Marble is a good Mystique target, to be fair.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
Evil. I need Iron Man. I fill up the left. So this guarantees that the tiger goes over. I think I want to do this though. Actually, this is more efficient, isn't it? Also gets a squirrel here and here. This is using up all of the slots I have available. Not amazing, but it's pretty strong. Could be enough to win. I'm way too dumb to do the maths here in a double Nexus game. Let's just see what happens. Oh, I think we got this.
Wind, aid my hand.
Bzz. Middle is tied. Yeah, easy tiebreaker win. Give me that. Give me the juicy cubes. I'm sorry, big baby Earl.
Victory.
GG's. That was an interesting one. Are you sure Iron Man is even in this deck? He likes to hide. He's either like right in the opening hand or at the very bottom. Okay. This might be one of those games where we play Psylocke on turn 3. We can go 5 cost into 5 cost. That sucks. A lot. I feel weirdly confident here. I'm not sure if I should be. Let's go for a possibly ill-advised snap. So right now it's just Blue Marvel into Valkyrie into Iron Man left.
Wind, aid my hand.
Man, why did Iron Man have to get hit by the Iceman? That makes things so much harder. Please give me a good Valkyrie target. Take priority. Oh no. Oh, Skrull would be really good in some other situations. So I guess it's just Mystique into Iron Man. Is that better than Valkyrie here? Valkyrie is basically +2 here. It's 5 power, also gives my opponent +1. It's a net 4. It always gets doubled by Iron Man. Mystique is 1, 2, 3. Another one on Iron Man, also 4. But also buffs the other lanes. Mystique might be 1 power less on the left side overall. Yeah, I don't think we're beating this. I don't know, Valkyrie is... Wait, no, Valkyrie now wins, right? There's no way they're playing Cosmo. They took priority. Like, Iron Man is interesting, he has 5 power, 13, 26, but 26 is not going to be enough. But this easily might be. Oh, let's go, baby. Please, go for your 10 billion power Gamora. And Valkyrie is really good in this deck. GG's.
Victory.
Green and also mean. Okay. Don't love to see this. You don't really have high power plays to get in there. Patriot into Mystique is interesting. Early Cosmo middle, that makes counterplay much easier for us. One goes left, Brute goes right. I don't think this is a snap. That could be. This is getting set up to be an amazing Valkyrie location. Then we just need a squirrel there, and we're probably winning. You know what? It might be wise to snap here, but this time I'm gonna go for the content play and not snap. Ah, shoot. Okay, it's not too bad though. Now we have this location free. We're playing all of our nonsense. It actually sucks, but... What do we have left in deck? Blue Marvel, White Tiger, Super Skrull, Psylocke. So we can't beat Professor X. This goes either right or middle. Middle looks good, I think. Damn, that Juggernaut owned me. What we're hoping for here is them not playing Prof X or Spider-Man. Last turn is going to be Squirrel right, Valkyrie left. Trying to win the middle and the left. Could work. I mean, they have priority. This could still easily work. The only issue is I'm not getting, like, I can't play Squirrel in the middle. I'm not getting Patriot buffs here. This right now copies Cosmo and Prof X. That's useless. This doesn't look winnable. GG's. Honest and humble retreat. Okay, chat, my time's up for today, but we did some quality climbing. The first deck, the discard deck, did amazingly well, and this also turned the tides around. We ended up plus 6, 7, 8 cubes. I'll send you all over to a smaller streamer this time. Sure, they'll appreciate the bigger raid coming in. So let's say hi to Cooters. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. There's a good chance I won't stream tomorrow, but YouTube upload is coming in a little bit, like in half an hour or so, about the deck that I actually hit Infinite with, and I think is currently the best deck in the game. So if you're going to be looking for climbing inspiration, keep an eye out on my YouTube channel. And have a lovely weekend. I'll see you around soon. Bye.